Previously on my motoring world. A plane crashes.
Man! Jesus, that was
A maniac.
Maniac!
And I was about to drive to another village.
Another village. Oh, in the meantime, I can speak to you about the car. Well, it's a 2020 VW Polo.
But going back to that power business, this car has 95 horsepower. Yes, that's 5 more than the previous generation. Over the years, Volkswagen has been increasing the power of the cars by 5-10 horsepower, but they were also decreasing the size of their engines. As well as the previous generation has a 90 horsepower engine, that power was developed by a 1.2 liters engine.
It's pretty good equipped. It has a massive screen right here in the dashboard, which is pretty cool. And if you wanted to buy this car, do it with the digital instrument panel, because it's much more cooler and looks much better than the needles that they put you otherwise. Because yeah, they look like a 1990s car. More people and more people and more people in bicycles. You're supposed to stay at home, maniacs! Yeah, they're just proving my point here. The car, right. It has automatic headlamps. It doesn't have climate control. It has this rudimentary, very old-fashioned things that you control the heat, and you want colder or warm.
But this generation has 95 horsepower, 5 more. They are powered by a 1 liter engine. So how can they have more power with a smaller engine? Easy. They just fit a bigger turbo and a lot of technology.
Actually, I think you can hear it. If I put my foot down and the... Can you hear the... That's the turbo of the car. If you put your foot down in 5th gear and put your foot down, and then that's the only funny thing this car has.
Someone called that progress, but I'm not so sure, because it's like telling a mouse to do the job of a rat. And I'm not sure if a mouse can train 4 radioactive turtles. But never mind, let's not get bogged down about who can train what, because at this point I get stuck behind some really slow traffic. So then I have a choice. Should I drive slowly, keeping up with my mother's husband idiotic following procedure, or should I drive fast and make him mad?
Look, Richard, because I'm not a moron, I'm not going to overtake them. Because I know you don't know how to drive, and I know you're not going to stick in 3rd gear, which means you're not going to have enough power to overtake 3 cars, which means that you are not going to be able to keep up with me, which means that you're gonna get mad with me, and then you're going to get mad with my mom, and my mom is going to get mad, and then we're all gonna get mad, and we will end up in a burning house. So I'm going to drive at 80 kilometers an hour just because of you. So bear this in mind when you see the video, okay? I'm not so selfish. Actually, I knew there's another word, because you're going to get behind me. Well, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to drive slowly. Anyway, I'm not so selfish, or as selfish as you think I am. So, oh my god, at what speed is he? I mean, I have to record this. Man. Yeah, can you see it? I hope you can. I'm doing 90 kilometers an hour. What speed is that stupid red car doing? Yeah, Richard is probably getting mad with this situation because he's not going to overtake that car. Right, coming up to 100 kilometers an hour. Richard is getting mad. Oh, he's going for an overtake. He's going for the overtake. Is he going for the overtake? No, he's not. He's going for the overtake. Come on, Richard. Overtake the Kia. Come on. Overtake it. Hey, here we go. Here he comes. Here he comes, everybody. Richard is overtaking the Kia. Come on. Come on. Put your foot down. You can do it. No. He's right behind me again. There it is. That's my bodyguard. Yes. Woo! That was quite an emotional moment, wasn't it? Okay, now I can drive fast. Coming up to 120 kilometers an hour. He's back! He's back! He's back! Behind me! Oh! That's a stepfather and not a gold digger. Yeah. Anyway, the car. As I was saying, it has a 5-speed manual transmission. It has a normal handbrake, which means you can do some handbrake turns, and suspension is, well, it's okay. The top speed of this car is 190 kilometers an hour. It can't go any faster, or at least with 4 people and 4 bikes. Or anyway, just with me, it can't go faster than 190. And I know that because I test that in a circuit, obviously, because you can't go 190 kilometers an hour on the public road. And I am a very responsible driver that will never do 190 kilometers an hour on the road. Here we are in another village called Colmenar Viejo with English accent. Actually, I'm gonna tell you something. The best thing you can do if you are too worried about this coronavirus thing is buy a Tesla Model S, because that thing comes with a biological feature. It has been tested by Tesla and it can protect you from a biological infection. Right, here we are, the center of the town. Yes, it's not as much full of people as it used to be, probably because all the bars and all the places where the people used to be are closed. A pedestrian cross. So, yeah. I'm going to go to my old high school. Let's see how things are going over there. Everything, absolutely everything is closed. Of course, because the government told us to do that. But what's the reason I'm stopped here? Because there's no traffic. Okay. Come on, into green. Now. Good. Onwards. People. Oh, I see a Chinese man with a face thing. How do you call that? Shit. Right. And that's my high school. That's my high school. Look at it. That's my high school. Son of a bitch. My Spanish teacher. He was such a moron. He was such a moron, actually. Such an imbecile. I still wanted to punch all the tires off his car. It was a Citroen C4 silver. I don't remember the number plate. So yeah, I'm going to drive fast now, because if there is something good about all this quarantine thing is that there's no one on the roads, which means that you can do or drive like this. Come on, Richard. Let's see how fast can you drive. I'm braking. Testing the stability control of the car. And now I'm going to wait him here. Everybody's looking at me. Yeah, there's... Yeah, all the people there is looking at me. That's a huge amount of people. Yeah. Oh. What the hell? Oh, the sunglasses of the man just fell out the car. How can't you lose your sunglasses with the window up? I'm going to teach him how to drive fast. Oh, this is presently is fast, which means you can drive fast easily. I can test the brakes like of the car here. It's completely deserted. I can perform handbrake turns wherever I want. But I'm not going to, because Richard is not going to be able to do that. And I'm going to be in the completely opposite direction. Turning! Let's see if he can turn as fast as I do. Oh. I'm going to perform a handbrake turn here. Oh, I can't. There is a giveaway thing. And I'm going to stop now and tell him to come right here because I wanted to do a brake test. And he's not going to park. Came here, not here. I mean, he's a moron. Backing up. Voy a hacer una prueba de frenada.
Ya no tienes seguro, ¿verdad?
¿La puedes grabar?
Vas a recoger la basura cuando lleguemos.
¿Puedes grabarlo?
Recoger la
Oh,
basura
for
cuando
God's sake,
lleguemos.
as I told you.
No te he oído.
Que si lo puedes grabar.
Que si vas a recoger...
He preguntado yo primero.
No. Si recoges la basura te grabo.
No, you see what I told you?
¿Qué?
Que sí, que vale.
No, que vale no.
Que sí, que vale, pesado.
Es que no está bien lo que has hecho.
Ya, no está bien que me toques las narices así.
Vamos a ver, es que eres peor que un crío.
Pues sí, y tú también.
La prueba de frenada.
¿Eh?
¿Dónde lo vas a hacer?
Aquí.
Vale. ¿Me coloco aquí o dónde?
Tú no salgas del coche, tú simplemente graba.
Pero la basura la vas a recoger.
Que sí. Voy a ver cuánto tarda en coger velocidad. Bueno, puedes salir para grabar mejor. Mientras no te cruces. Right. Brake testing, everybody. Coming up. Let's see how long it's gonna take it to reach 100 kilometers an hour. Or in English, it's gonna be a 0 to 60 and then back to not again. Right. In 3, 2, 1, go! And it's gone. Into second gear. Come on! 100! And all that. How long it took me? Less than 23 seconds. What I'm going to do now is perform a G-turn in front of Richard. At this moment I realized two things. That the Polo can go any faster than 4,000 RPM while going backwards, and that I have been always performing the G-turn the other direction. Se me ha olvidado que tenía que parar para aparcar. So yeah, all this coronavirus thing is everything just fall off. All this coronavirus is a huge mess. The streets are empty, bars are closed, you can't go anywhere with your friends. Gym is empty, it's closed. But there are some good things.
And in the next video, some dust.
Many things that happened in my life. I've lost things.
I get emotional.
I've lost friends. I don't want to say.
And another trailer of what you can expect on the next videos.